Okay, let's go through the setup. So we first have a tripod. We have two cameras to go on the tripod. We have a switch. We have a AI box and a computer. So make sure you get the PoE switch because we need the power for the cameras through the switch. Okay, let's do this now. So make sure the camera is actually installed below the bracket. Okay, because these are the cameras that actually look down instead of looking up. Alright, so come closer, and you can see this. Okay, there's a screw in the middle, so we just kind of mount the two cameras onto the middle. So once you do that, you get a little piece here. You can then screw everything nice and tight. Okay, so that's okay. So now let's connect them. First, camera one, it will go to one of the PoE ports. Camera two will go to another PoE port like this. Okay, and then we need the AI box with the WLAN port right here to go anywhere. And the last thing is our computer. Okay, so we need the cable from the computer to anywhere on the switch. Okay. So once you do that, it's done. I'll log into the AI box and do the configuration. First, go to this IP 192.168.132. So username is admin, password is 12345 6. Okay, so now we're logged in. You will see the main dashboard. So you go underneath alarm setting. Okay, so basically you will see everything is set up here for the demo. We will have two cameras set up already. So that's camera one, that's camera two, and then there are the other demo test videos uploaded. You can see MP4 files here. Okay, so these are not connected to any cameras, but then we can see what they are. Okay, so for each detection, you will need to, so these are the channels. Okay, so when the channels are set up, we will go to alarm rules, and then you can see I have 9 items here, right? Again, the first two are cameras. So live camera 1, live camera 2. All right. So for example, if let's do a test. So let's go to live camera 2. So you see the structure analysis rule will be enabled, and it should be. So for example, let's see what's in here, right? So you will have this section here called face and car plate recognition, right? So these are the type of things that you can choose. Okay, and then the next section is parameter alarm. Okay, so right here, these are the detection that you can choose. Next section, abnormal wearing. Basically, this is like for you know, people not wearing safety hats, not wearing masks, work clothes, safe belt, and so on. Okay. And the next section will be the environment. So detecting flames, smoke, firefighting facilities, and so on. abnormal behavior. We can detect people falling, whether they're looking at their phone, running, and so on. Okay, so literally you just select the one you want. For example, let's say I want to detect people falling. Okay, so I chose fall, and then I will just submit, and you can see the update is successful, and you can go on to your other cameras to add all kind of detection that you want. Okay, so let's say you have added like a bunch of detection for each cameras and so on. The last thing that you need to do before everything goes live is that you need to go to System, go to Status, and there's a reboot button. Okay, click that reboot button, confirm. It would take a minute usually for the system to update, because what you did was actually you changed the detections for the systems. So every time the detections are changed, it needs to restart. Okay, so you click that reboot button, it will refresh all the detections. Okay, so now we go to Smart Analysis, AI Video. So there you see we have R9 detection setup. It's gonna take some time because we just rebooted the system. Okay, but once this comes, you'll see basically you can choose between 1, 4, 9, and 16 screens, because we have 9 feeds here, right? So you can see they're all coming on the big screen nicely, and the alert will come on the right side. Okay, and then if you want, you can kind of zoom into each one to see the actual detection. Right, so because we have turned on the structural analysis, that's why every time a person and vehicle are detected, already you can see the bounding box. Okay, and then each of the detection that we selected will be popped up here on the right side if detection is valid, right? Meaning that the system actually recognize the detection that you chose. Okay, so basically this is how you use the system. It's pretty easy. Give it a try.